First up here, we have the Hawks, 4.5-point home favorite, now 5-point home favorite against the Hornets. So do you think Atlanta covers here, Jules?
I don't like these games quite as much as I do last night's. Last night, I had a middle on Brooklyn winning and the Cavs with the points, which was perfect. I did have the Clippers, felt really good about that until apparently Glue Girl robbed me. She actually is a great inspiration to me. I'm going to glue myself to the floor at St. Bonaventure next year in protest of how much money they lost me this year.
You just have to use stronger glue. Like, what did she use?
Yeah, no, I'm going to really
Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, no, I'm going to really lather myself up in Gorilla Glue and just
love it.
flop right on the court at St. Bonaventure in protest. But yeah, I lean to the Hawks. I think they're the better team. They're at home. We're looking at a team, you want to go by Charlotte. They got mocked by the Pacers in the play-in round last year. Now maybe they learned something from that and they're out for a little bit of revenge here, but they're also playing a team that went to the Eastern Conference Final. We know they have that type of ceiling. So I don't like these. I probably won't bet a side on either of these two games tonight. But Atlanta would certainly be the side for me if I was in on this game.
All right, Nick, what side do you want to bet here?
I feel the same way, and you're not going to find like a stat or really anything that I think is going to definitively say like the Atlanta Hawks are for sure winning this game. But there's a reason that this line has swelled to Hawks -5. For as explosive and talented as Charlotte is on offense, I mean, you could argue man to man, the Hornets are the more talented team in this game, especially with no John Collins for Atlanta. But this is a team that will go and blow out a bad team like 141 to 120. And then they'll turn around and play a good team the next night and lose by 25. So, they've had a lot of ups. They've had a lot more downs, I think, overall, when you look at who they've actually beat this season. And, like Julian said, I find myself trusting this Hawks team just a little bit more. Even though this has felt like a pretty disappointing season overall, less than a year ago, this team was playing in the Eastern Conference Finals. And, with Giannis injured, looked like they might be on their way to the NBA Finals for a short period of time. So that's a lot more than the Charlotte team has accomplished. And if it comes down to it, I guess, the rationale is I'm just putting blind faith in Trae Young.